Hey, it's Patrick Grosser with Fathom Realty, and this is your Cincinnati real estate market news for week 49 of 2021. We're going to take a look at the numbers for this past week, compare them to 2020, the same week, see how we measure up. We're also going to look at 3 strategies you can utilize in the off-season here in Cincinnati to achieve your real estate goals. So let's jump right into the numbers. New listings are down 15% compared to the same week in 2020. We're going to see some strange numbers this week as we had a really hot week by chance in 2020 last year. So we don't want to see fewer listings coming to market. We're already in a low inventory situation. Closings are down 18% compared to last year. That's overall less activity, fewer sales than we saw last year. Average sale price is up 8%, which is of course positive price growth, but not quite as much as we've seen on average, which has been around 15 to 17%. Average days on market is up 7%, so right now we're at 16 days to go from active to pending status as compared to 15 days last year. Not a big change there. Total inventory is at 1.89 months or 57 days. Only 39% of that is actually active or coming soon, which is the inventory that buyers have to choose from, and that accounts for only 22 days. So we're in a very tight market still. Buyer demand is pretty strong, not as strong as it was in the spring and the summer, but overall we're definitely in a seller's market still here in the fall, winter in the Cincinnati real estate market. So let's talk about 3 strategies you can utilize in the off-season here in Cincinnati to achieve your real estate goals. First of all, if you're thinking about selling your home, you want to make sure you're doing better marketing than you would typically have to do in the spring and the summer when there's more buyers. When you're trying to sell your home in the fall or the winter, you have to proactively reach not just the general public, but also the right people who would be most interested in the features of your home. You have to do paid advertising on social media. Sometimes you have to do direct mail advertising. But the main idea is you want to make sure you're finding the people that would value the unique features of your home because it matches their needs and wants list. In other words, they would consider your home to be their dream home. We actually do all of that through our process called target marketing. You can learn more about how we do that, why it's more effective. Watch the video there, click the link, patrickgrosser.com/sell. If you're thinking about buying a home, maybe you're not ready to get pre-approved or start looking at houses in person, but in the fall and the winter here, the off-season in Cincinnati, it's a great time to see if you can get a good deal because there are sometimes listings that haven't sold yet from the summer. Sometimes there's sellers that are in a more desperate situation to sell quickly, a more negotiable. It's a good idea to keep your eye on the market, but of course, just like when you're buying anything else, you probably don't want a salesperson looking over your shoulder. So the best thing you can do to keep an eye on the market without being bugged by a salesperson is to check out our Just Looking approach. You can learn more about that, how it works. Get signed up for that if you think it's a good fit for you at patrickgrosser.com/justlooking. What we do is set you up on a custom MLS search, send you email notifications every time a new listing that matches your criteria hits the market. And we also give you priority access to off-market opportunities. Homeowners who will be willing to sell off-market don't want to prepare their home for the open market. That way you can go through the showing and offer process without competition from other buyers. So check out our Just Looking approach for a custom MLS search and also priority access to off-market opportunities so you can get a good deal on a new home. patrickgrosser.com/justlooking. Now, if you're buying and selling at the same time, one of the biggest challenges is to figure out your financing options because those typically dictate whether you can buy first or whether you have to sell first, whether you can move once or you have to move twice. So we put together a video to go over all the traditional options, the pros and cons of each, so you can make an informed decision about the best path to take as you're considering a move. Check out the video, patrickgrosser.com/bridge. In addition to those traditional options, we actually talk about something called the bridge solution, where you can sell your home to an investor partner, you can lease it back month to month, you can take your time finding the right home for you to purchase, and in the meantime, you erase your mortgage debt, you tap your home equity so you can pay off some other debts, you can put down a bigger down payment, you can trade up to a more conventional loan, not only to get yourself in a better financial position, but to make the offer on your next home more attractive to the sellers of that home. So if you're in a competitive situation with multiple offers, your offer will rise to the top and you'll win your home. So make sure you check out the video there about the bridge solution, all of your traditional financing options at patrickgrosser.com/bridge. I hope this information has been helpful. If you'd like to see more of our market news, buyer-seller tips and strategy videos, hit the like button. Make sure more of those videos come to you through your feed. Also, follow our business page, turn on notifications. Make sure you don't miss any of our videos in the future. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Patrick Grosser-Cincinnati Realtor. And if you have any topic suggestions for us, we'd be happy to cover those. Go ahead and drop those in the comments for us. I'm Patrick Grosser, and thanks for watching.